Hello everyone and welcome back to Vandemark as a new day is dawning in our settlement. Now we are really at a problem here, at a standstill more or less, as we are confined to one island only. The white flag piece or the white piece is down here now in Gorgino, so she might be attacking any time. We still have one charter route working here on this route there. Other than that, once she takes that over, we lose our Oh, and as we can see, the charter ships are also being destroyed right away, so they're no longer working for us. That means that we are running out of beer pretty soon, since the hops is now down as well. I can only work one way here, and I can only take this island there and try to fortify it as well as possible. Also, the expedition is coming to an end here now in the New World. This is another huge problem then, the New World, to keep an island there. That is over, and let's just see what happens. There we are in the New World. We are probably the last ones. With our poor frigate all alone, let's try and find us some island here. We have Isabel in the game, so she might give us a ship soon. Yes, she is now. So Isabel down here offers us a ship, but we are not taking this one yet. I want to find a good island first. Princess Ching already has this island as expected, which is a massive island. Yep, but she doesn't have a lot of defense here at the moment, right? So they're not that strong here yet, I think. I think at least. Also, let's better hope not find Sean Lafortune the pirate. Otherwise, that would be another force where we need to, well, get some money from. We have a lot of money at this point, so this is fine. And I would like to amass a bit more of that. We're going to need that for the pirates and for some defenses soon. Let's just hope that we can work on that. Let's get back to the old world there. So now we have to switch between the two worlds all the time. And HMS Tubeworm, a perfect name. Let's go with another frigate. How many weapons do we have? We have enough weapons. Let's get this one cracking. Let's get some timber and some steel beams and some bricks. And actually quite a lot of that. Let's get this one to the small island up north here, where we have a bit of hops then working for us. I can have 6 to 9 hop plantations there, and that's all we really need, especially when I push them as well with some trade unions and stuff. Very good, right? So this ship is on its way now. There's no pirates up there. There's no Bente at the moment, so we should be fine. I still have Gorgino, but the hops that we're getting here is useless to us at this point, because my charter route can no longer work on these routes. It's being destroyed right away. Willie and Anne are at war with each other. That's good for us, because the pirate is distracted somewhere else, and Willie is getting into fights here now. Bente, though, is very, very secure in her chair, so there's not much we can do about that. We could ask her, of course, to have a ceasefire with us, but she will not accept that. We are way too weak military-wise, so she will not accept anything. I've got 4 cannons here. I think that is enough for now, but I have no idea. While my frigate is on its way, let's have a look here in the New World. In the New World, it might be very good to find an island close to the border, right? So close where we can leave then again. Over there we have Isabel, so this would be rather close then. As we continue. Difficult. Sugarcane is the primary focus here right now. Sugarcane is what we need for the rum. With the rum, we can further boost our income. And cotton. So this one here would already be perfect. Sugarcane and cotton, it's not for us. Another island settled by Princess Ching already. How are they doing this? Absolutely insane. Let's get over there. There's some more islands here. There's not a big military force here yet, so we're still having a bit of time discovering everything. Meanwhile, in the old world, my frigate is on its way to that one. I'm going to send some weapons with it right away to also fortify it. It's going to be our primary focus there. And let's just check my consumption rates.
A ship was destroyed.
Yeah, I will need to cancel this charter route, and let's just create a new one and try. Perhaps the ship is coming out somewhere else. Right, perhaps it's coming out somewhere else on the map, because otherwise it's getting destroyed and destroyed again and again. We have a few materials I would like to upgrade more.
A new milestone.
City status, at least that we achieved so far. That's something.
New orders, Admiral.
No big ships on the way at the moment. There is Bentis force right now.
Lands exist after all.
And they're probably now on the way to Gorgino. Now with the propaganda, since we've lost a lot of islands, we also gained a lot of influence in here. So I can use some good propaganda for money, for consumption and for my happiness. We founded the island up here now. Hillmont, that's a good name. Let's send the frigate back home again right away. The schooner that is still in the harbor area is getting now some... Let's make it 30 tons of weapons, right? Having some 3 cannons working then is going to be fine. The rest we have... Let's get some more timber with us. Let's get the schooner up here to Hillmont ASAP. It's going to use this route here though, right? So around the back of my island to Hillmont.
Was destroyed.
And there are already ships. I don't believe that. Let's keep that frigate. Let's keep that frigate up here.
Ship under attack.
Yeah, they're going for it right away. That's insane. I've just founded this island.
This never needed to happen.
She sunk my... Oh my goodness.
Destroyed.
That's Bentis force in the New World. And she destroyed my... Yep, she destroyed the clipper that was waiting for me with the building materials. That's done for. Alright, so I think we can totally give up the New World at this point. There's no point in fighting here. Perhaps I can get my clipper to the old world quick enough.
Would you Adam and Eve it?
Alright, my frigate gets to the island safety though. And that schooner, no idea what I'm doing with that schooner here. It's out alone. The pirate is moving in. We're at war with the pirate after all. And perhaps we can still save that frigate there in the safety of the harbor area. What am I doing with my... What am I doing with my schooner? It's insane. How can she have that many ships here? Look at that force. And that's Bente. In the early game that we're still in. Alright, the New World is over. The New World is no longer achievable. We have to work with what we have. And that's these 2 islands here that I'm going to fortify and focus on.
Your harbor is under attack.
She's destroying my frigate.
Ship under attack.
Perhaps I can take down at least one of her frigates there with my harbor defense and stuff like that. I don't think so.
Ship is destroyed.
Alright, frigate down. She will not be able to take that harbor area though. Another frigate is coming to help. And let's get... we don't have the weapons. What do I have actually? What is working? Really? Steel. We should have enough steel though. And weapons at 2 per minute only with 2 factories. Okay, they're backing off. She's losing this frigate there now. It's insane. I've just founded this one and she's already attacking. Down this one goes. Very good. It's only down to this one and I'm already sending another frigate. Destroying it. There is some loot here on the ocean, so we might get this one. And sell it then at RG. And the pirates are also gathering. She's also sending another heavy warship now towards us. And there's the pirate coming. Okay, okay. We need to spend some money on the ceasefire. 20,000. She would have crushed our ships now. There we had to act very quickly. Both of them need to get over there ASAP now. The heavy warship is on its way. I need to finish my defense before she arrives with the heavy warship. Here I'm feeling a bit safer now. Let's build the next cannon tower. So I've got 5 of them now working. I've got no longer any beer in Vandemark, so my balance is dropping because of that. I can still upgrade a lot of people though. We should be doing that. More artisans we definitely need, and definitely also more workers. So let's upgrade a few more to workers. Especially around the school that we have in the area here, right? Because that is further boosting it. A bit, a tiny bit. Ah, we are not going to make this on time. I don't believe it. Get over there. Sailing against the wind all the time. Alright, both of them are out. Harbor area. Cannon tower. 2 of them, and let's build both of them. Okay, she's focusing on one of the cannon towers for now. That's a good thing. They still need some time though to train the soldiers, right? So she cannot attack right away. But we have the frigate and the harbor area itself attacking at the moment. Oh, that's insane. Do we have... I don't have the weapons for more frigates. I think this game is coming closer to an end soon. What is she attacking right now? Is she attacking my frigate? Nah, the harbor building.
Ready for assignment.
Ship was destroyed.
Alright. He will lose this heavy warship soon. The training is ending now. Yep, all the cannons are now working. Off you go. Back off. Perhaps you can even destroy it. That would be so nice.
Ready the ropes.
That's not going down. My frigate might destroy it still in the process. Look at how fast it is. It is faster than a frigate. There, we took it. Perhaps we have some loot. That was one heavy warship, the first one that we've taken down.
Orders, Admiral.
Okay, some sails. And let's also get these thingies here.
Halyard sheets and braces.
Hillmont we have, and Hillmont defense stands. Let's get the schooner down here again. Once we have enough weapons, I'm going to continue and build more cannons up there. So 4 I would like to have here, and we're going to have more here. So I need to finish this whole row there as well, if we want to have a chance at all.
Ship was destroyed.
I can really give this one up. It's just costing me money. And we probably can also give up this island here. Yep, she's gathering her forces once again. I have 10 weapons. Let's get the next cannon tower on the way here in Vandemark. And since we have a bit of cash, what I would like to do is also, I would like to boost my steel production further. We still have one steel factory, one furnace that we can go with. I just need my second iron deposit. There we have it. Let's get the next iron mine on its way. Why is Benton not going with peace for us? Ceasefire? Nope. Declining right away. Princess Ching? No chance. I think we're at eternal war now with them.
Stations.
We got Topiary Garden. And the Bad Plantains. So we have unlocked at least something here. Topiary Gardens. Alright. Okay, that frigate comes into the safety of the harbor area right away. The next cannon is ready. We have the next iron mine. So with that, I can now build my next furnace. There we have it. So I've got now 3 furnaces working. Yep, 3 of them. At 25%. Can we push this one higher? 35%. Steel beams, yep, and the weapons. Let's boost the weapons to all the way 50% right now. I think we're also going to face the first raids soon, so I should be ready for that. Having enough materials for a police station once this one works for us. I might build a few more schooners and sell them. So let's just build them, keep them here, and we might try to maneuver then around it. Yeah, she's going all out on one of our next harbors.
You can rely on us.
My frigate from the expedition came back, by the way. So that is something we have now. Okay, we can build another cannon tower here. Let's do this on the other side, perhaps. We've got some 3 cannons here now, and this, but this is still not enough. Especially what she's sending. Yep, she's sending it over there to Hillmont. Hillmont is going down. There's no way we can defend ourselves. Not up there anyway. I will need to reinforce in Vandemark, and I think we will use the Docklands. There's no way. We cannot do it differently. Any other way. We are back to a 1 island challenge, it seems. Surviving on 1 island. Alright, she's moving in. We have 3 cannons and an upgraded harbor area and a frigate working for us. Perhaps we can really do something here. No idea. Let's get these ships down ASAP though. The first frigate should be going down. The good thing here is the frigates actually moved in first, right? So they're going down quickly. First one is down.
Ship under attack.
Nah, no chance. Look at the morale, how quickly it's going down. At least one more frigate. Please go down. There it's going down. We can focus on the next one. I have a very bad feeling though. One cannon tower down. Oh, is she moving away?
Isn't who I am.
I think she's backing off. Yep, because she would lose too many ships here. Very, very good. So we've actually defended Hillmont. And this is only the beginning. This is only the beginning. Let's get some more artisans. I would like to unlock the ship of the lines here. We have unlocked them. Very good. So we have now ship of the lines ready. We could build them. The only thing that we now need is, more weapons. Steel. We have a surplus of 3. So let's go ahead and build some... two more weapon factories, I guess. One here and one here. We need a bit more steel beams though for that. Off you go. I've repelled a Counterattack. That's amazing to me. That's beautiful. They're only down to 3 ships there. They have no chance against this one. I will need to rebuild that cannon tower though. That takes weapons again. A second attack will not work, most likely, right? A second attack, we could probably not defend anymore. She's totally ignoring Gorgino here. I'm just going to make it easy for her and probably give up the island. It's costing us money as we speak. Or I'm just using that time to build a few houses. It doesn't cost us anything and gives us the money. Okay, I still think we have a real chance here to do something. I still think we can pull this one off if we're careful. The next schooner is coming out. I might be selling them soon. We have still a nice balance there. City development, we can also continue upgrading. The problem is, if I want more ships, more farmers, for example, I do need more fishers and stuff like that. So let's have another warehouse here. And by the way, yes, we need the docklands at some point. So I'm going ahead and have the docklands here as well. Right, in the harbor area building. Yeah, we have that together with the modules. So very important that we have here then the export offices that give us the contracts. So I'm going to have one here and another one here. And that's as far as it goes. We need still to have fishermen working for us, right? So this whole thing here still needs to be fishermen. And it's working. Perfect. It might not be pretty, but we have the fishermen. The harbor area is getting really full here now. Bear in mind, if we want to settle on another harbor island, we need a harbor side or beach side. We do need to have the defense there, and that is something I can't afford at the moment. What I can afford is more farmers, so we continue building our city. Like nothing in the world is happening. And let's upgrade all of them, or let's build all of them, costing me a bit of timber once again. With that, we probably will also need more workload. Yep. They're not working at full capacity. I think we're just capped on workload. Are we? Yes, we are capped on everything right now, so no need to push anything else. And we can still expand a bit after all. I can build another cannon tower, or we are getting the resources over to our other island, right? So 18 weapons. I need 20 tons of weapons, so we just wait on that because I want to rebuild this one and I want to build another cannon tower as well. For some reason, she's totally ignoring this island here. She's taking this one over with the shares at some point, and ever since then, she is totally ignoring that. We could still use this for the beer. Let's take all the schooners that I have now. So I've got 3 schooners, and let's take them over here, and then all the way on the edge of the map to RG. Sell them. That's a bit of money. Off they go. Both weapons factories have been built now as well. Let's upgrade this warehouse as well. So we have now 4 weapon factories working for us to push out ships then soon as well. The schooners have arrived here at the first checkpoint on their way to Archie. Bente hasn't seen them yet. And with my frigate, we have now some 20 tons of weapons. I do need a few bricks though for the towers. And steel beams is fine, but also some timber, because we want to build up our hops plantations up there now. Righto. That's very important. Schooners on the way, they're going to pay the bills. Still at ceasefire with the pirate, that is fine. Another thing that we need now is windows, right? So we still haven't started on that yet. I might just check it. Fish is full. What we can do is, let's get rid of those 2 fish farms here and instead have my first sand mines, right? So at least 1 we can have. 1 is fine though, especially if we boost it. Then it can work as 2 sand mines there for the glass makers. Or, wait a second. Can we do it like that? 1 here and 1 here. This would work. This would totally work. Yep, let's do it like that. Let's have a pier going out here. And then we can have actually 2 sand mines behind each other. Righto, so we can make this work. Let's have the first one.
Ceasefire has ended.
Oh, Princess Ching is now at war with the pirate again. Let's also get the glass makers on the way. So this is something we can have just here. I will need 2 of them max. And the first one we should be able to build soon once we have the bricks for that. How is it looking with the weapon supply? It's coming along. My schooners still are also fine. Okay. Princess Ching has seen them and she's now chasing those schooners. It's incredible. She's also working against us now. And none of them wants any ceasefire. Those schooners are doomed. There's no way. Those ships are so fast. It's incredible. And the first ship of the lines, it's still going to take quite some time before we can achieve that. Okay, the frigate has arrived. Let's unload everything. Let's repair this cannon tower there and let's build us a 4th one here as well. Right, so we got 4 cannons, an upgraded harbor and 2 frigates now in this harbor. This should really be safe for a while. Now, what we can finally do is we can start building our hops again. For that, I will use a very strange system here. We have lots of space, right? But I would like to boost all of them at some point with a trade union as well. So I'm going to have 1 warehouse. I'm going to have a 2nd warehouse then here as well. And we're going to have a trade union for boosting later on. And around that, we have now all the hops plantations, right? Like so. Alright, so they're going to still provide the hops to the warehouse. And we just need to really be careful now with the space. And as we can see, this is actually something that we can work with. If I take this 1 by 1, like that, I can finish this whole hops plantation and then finish it over there. And boom, just look at how many hops plantations we can squeeze in just in this center by only just going with 1 lane up there and finishing them here. We can still add more hops plantations here than later. What I still need though is, yep, I do need some workforce. So let's get ahead and have my warehouse here. And with that also some farmers that are going to work on these plantations then as well. That's that. This, and we might also need a bit of room then for a pop. So let's have the pop then, I guess, here, while it's still working. Okay, those are, and the only thing we now still need is a fisher hub, and this is tricky, but it should be working out. Get rid of this frigate there. Where's Bente, by the way? She's still chasing my schooners. 2 have survived, so we can sell both of them. Just over here. Let's get in there, please. As quickly as possible. That's at least some 5,000 additional credits that we can make.
Don't tell me I've missed.
Off they go. Bente is still not coming with a main force, right? She's just patrolling. And the pirate is also patrolling on that side, so I still need to keep the peace there with the pirate at least. In Hillmont, we get the people in, so that means I can have my plantation soon. I will still need some more timber. I'm certainly not going to build up a timber production in Hillmont. We just don't have the space for that. Also, in Vandemark, I would like to finish another district. We're still rather fine on all of our commodities, so I can have another marketplace here, being then surrounded by all of these farmhouses. Righto. So there we can have some more. Definitely something I should consider. Wait a second though. Do I want to keep the... We have the main road here, the main road here. Going up there is still fine. That's still an option here by placing it like that. Righto. So we can get rid of this bridge there.
Under attack.
Oh, and she's attacking, but only with a very small force. I think she really would like to take down my frigate there. But without avail. There she lost the ship. How good is that?
Your island is under attack.
It was actually... Yep, she's hunting those frigates. It's insane. We have enough weapons. Let's build us another cannon tower. Defense is more important right now than offense, right? So I'm focusing more on the cannon towers than on ships. Because we can always make this work with ships later. The New World is, by the way, completely lost, I think. There is no way we can get any island. I might try to build up a fleet and then take one of these islands there. But for now, what we can do, we have a bit of timber still left, so let's go ahead and build a few more houses there.
We're damaged, Admiral.
And I would still make this one here work somehow. Fortunately, yep, here we can make this work. Perfect. There we at least have one fisherman working. Right, which is important for the food. Alrighty. How much does one of these cost me? 4 timber. Yeah, I definitely need 40 tons of timber. So far so good. We're still alive, but we are really, really struggling right now. I hope we can still pull this off. Stay tuned.